The other night against Houston, the home game, didn't hit those shots early. Tonight, the first one going down.
They had a good workout session yesterday. 11 guys healthy, the Clippers did. Scrimmage at some length, full court, and Brand dominated for the first time as Anthony knocks one down.
And the word I got is that it was the best scrimmage or the most competitive practice they had had all season long.
They're 8 and 5 in that stretch as Anthony gets 2 in a row.
One of the reasons is this guy's been on fire. I mean, I have him at 30 a game over the last 8.
Here's Anthony. Carter cuts, can't get it. Carmelo will shoot it and score it easily.
I mean, if he's too strong for Q Ross, which I told you before, he's also too strong for Cat down there because he's 6'9".
Martin the rebound, the outlet to Anthony. No defense for that one. Dickow was not about to stop him.
Kenyon Martin looks much more healthy than he has. I mean, he's bouncing, he's rebounding. It was he who made that pass.
That's an explosive score.
And he's been a different component this year, especially the second half of the season, because he's been on fire from deep.
Anthony over Ross that time.
He's got such a wide array of shots as Carmelo Anthony. He scores in the post, he can turn and square you up, he can take you off the dribble.
AI brings it out to Smith. Dangerous, way wide right, but right into the hands of Anthony for the easy putback. He has a dozen in the first quarter. 23-19 Denver. Iverson. Martin looks to Anthony.
Oh, you mean
into the paint.
He's
bump
back in.
fake. Foul be called on Mobley. Coutinho gets his second. More free throws for the Nuggets.
At times he appears unguardable. Speaking of Carmelo Anthony. I mean, he is a big body with a fine touch. He almost gets that three-point play to go, and he just checked in, and Mike Dunleavy says, I need some more scoring.
The foul situation in this period. Wow. Carmelo gets 1 out of 2. It's 38-31. Outlet to Anthony. Anthony will back down against Mobley. Rise over him and miss it, but he gets fouled. Free throws for Carmelo Anthony.
I don't know how you stop him. I really don't. They kick it ahead to him. He goes facing forward as far as he can. Then he's going to turn his back. He basically gets in there to about 8 feet, and Thomas does bump him from behind.
You're not the first one to wonder if he's stoppable or not. Here's Carmelo. He's made 1 out of 2 at the line. That free throw is good. Hey, Sterling Charities is really pleased to be able to host several groups of young fans of this evening's game. Among the organizations on hand, the Salesian Boys and Girls Club, Bethel Missionary, the American Sports University, Youth Build, Vista Del Mar, City Lights, and Mike helped me with this one, my Spanish expert.
Nuevo Amanecer Latino Children's Group.
That's what I was going to say.
And if that's the case, boy, it's a steal, it's a home run, and then you've got your point guard.
There's a steal. Talking about steal, Anthony will flush the 2.
He's on pace to maybe have the 3 highest scoring games of the season back to back to back. He went for 47, he went for 38, he's on pace for 45 tonight.
Cross court to Camby. He didn't want to shoot from there. The lob, no score, but a foul's going to be called, and free throws coming for Carmelo Anthony.
You see why I'm concerned?
Foul gets the bucket.
It's just tough.
He has 20 points. 8 of 11 from the field, 3 out of 4 from the line. The last 3 have just been counting tonight. Huge.
It's not as if he's just sitting out there shooting jump shots either. You see Tim Thomas coming back into the game. He's just beating people up. Is Carmelo. Beating them up, getting position.
He scored in double figures now, 203 games in a row, Mike. 203 in a row. Far and away the longest in the NBA. Elton Brand's like number 4 in that list. Dickow hops into the paint, brings it back to Al Thornton. The rookie's 3-ball won't fall. Camby rebound.
He only had the 1 field goal in the first half. That was a 3-ball by Al. He's got to get going.
Hello. This guy's going. Hello. Man, oh man, that's 23 for Carmelo Anthony.
Is it only Dwight Howard, I guess, rebounds more than this guy?
That's exactly right.
Well, he is quick for a guy built like he is. Speaking of Carmelo, he's got fast twitch muscle fiber. Like when he jumps and elevates, he does it quickly.
The lead is 18, 69 to 51. Carmelo Anthony over Brand this time. Makes no difference.
I think those two have squared off a little bit before.
Man, oh man.
A little Team USA practice probably.
Allen Iverson for three. Rebound, Anthony had it, lost it, can be to Anthony again.
You're talking about two guys, 6'9" and above. Anthony 6'9", Camby 6'11", who have incredible hand-eye skills to keep that ball alive and touch pass it to one another and end up with a dunk.
Carter. Carmelo Anthony playing about as well as maybe he's ever played against the Clippers. Baseline jump rhythmic.
He's in a rhythm coming into this ball game with the previous two. I just wondered how he could do it for the third game in a row. He's over 30, folks. He's got 32. We got 4 minutes to go in the third. Soccer kind of track warm-up, track jacket. And of course, his dad coached for Real Madrid before he ever, got his start in the NBA, his coaching ranks. Kind of honed his skills over there in the A division of the Spanish league. So Kobe must have been a young kid over there.
Carmelo Anthony will go to the free throw line. Number 4 scorer in the NBA. Of course, number 3 is Allen Iverson. You get 2 of the top 4 scorers. That's
pretty cool.
That's pretty unique stuff in this league.
Number 3 and number 4.
Anthony's free throw is good.
I think the next highest scoring tandem is the two boys in Jersey.
25-point Denver lead. Well, he caught that, couldn't get to the back door, but did get it in the porch, and he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. So Carmelo Anthony will step up there. Portland Trail Blazers up by 7 over the Lakers with a couple of seconds remaining. Anthony's free throw is good. 6.5 minutes remaining in the game. So the Clippers and the Lakers, the final meeting of the year between the two, right in this building. Clippers home game. Thursday night, the game was a sellout. Not a ticket to be had. 107 to 80. Brand in close, comes up short, fights for the rebound, loose ball foul against Elton. Going to get a lot of thought in the first round of the draft.
Yeah, I was really impressed last night. Those two teams.
Well, the backcourt of Memphis, I mean, both those guys are first rounders, and Rose is going to be a very high lottery pick, probably number 2, assuming he comes out.
You're talking about Douglas Roberts, the other guy? Long, lanky guy who can score and shoot.
Yeah, but most of the mock drafts have him down in the 20s. He looks to me like he's going to be an NBA scorer. I mean, I just see George Gervin all over him.
Built a lot like one of those guys. You're right.
Very
Tayshaun
unorthodox.
Prince.
Yeah.